Taurus, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ay isang astrology reading for you. Bago tayo magsimula, ipopromote ko lang ang Mr. Queen Power Bracelet. So para sa mga naghahanap ng Evil Eye Bracelets, available na po ang dalawang klase ng Evil Eye Bracelet sa ating shop. So meron tayong Selenite Evil Eye at Obsidian Evil Eye Bracelet. So parehas lang merong protection and cleansing properties. Ang kaibahan nga lang is ang selenite is nagre-recharge rin siya ng mga crystals and semi-precious stones na kasama niya. So pwedeng isuot nyo to alongside with other bracelets and i-recharge din niya yon. Ayan. And marami rin tayong iba pang mga bracelets dito for protection and also for healing, attraction ng money, love, and prosperity. Ayan. So, lahat po yan nasa aking online shop sa Lazada and Shopee. And meron na rin sa TikTok. So, pakicheck nyo na lang po. Lahat ng link ay nasa description. Happy shopping! Meron tayong New Moon in Leo ngayong araw na to, August 16, 2023 at 5:38 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. So, for manifestation and new moon rituals, pwede nyo pa rin gawin yan hanggang kinabukasan ng madaling araw hanggang 3 a.m. So, itong New Moon in Leo is about a birth of creativity, expressing and healing your inner child, and boosting your self-confidence and courage. So, ang opportunity rito is kung paano mo mas madedevelop pa yung inner strength mo, yung lakas ng loob mo, na sumubok ng mga bagay na kinakatakutan mo kahit alam mo naman na magdadagdag to sa'yo ng knowledge or ng skills. And of course, another opportunity is to expand your creativity. Maaring meron kang mga creative ideas na matagal mo nang iniisip pero you're not really taking action towards it. Ito na yung time na i-develop mo yan, subukan mo. Because you'll never know na baka dito mo ma-realize or ma-discover mo yung sarili mo na dito ka pala magaling, andito pala yung satisfaction na makukuha mo, magkakaroon ka pala ng fulfillment in this area of life. Okay? So, another goal is you're going to avoid drama. So, may mga iiwasan kayong drama sa buhay na alam nyo hindi naman na makakatulong sa inyo. Especially kung hindi naman talaga kayo involved or you don't want to get yourself involved in that kind of situation. Let's say a family member or a friend nagkukos ng drama sa buhay mo. As much as you can, you will try to avoid it. Iiwasan mo na lang para makaiwas ka rin sa stress at makapag-focus ka sa mga gusto mong i-improve pa sa sarili mo. And another goal is to overcome your ego. May mga pagkakataon na gusto nating ipaglaban yung paniniwala natin. Kaya lang ang tanong, yung bang taong gusto nating pinaglalaban natin yon, naiintindihan ba tayo deeply? Kasi kung magkaiba talaga kayo ng pananaw, mahirap ng patunayan kung ikaw yung tama o hindi. Kasi ang importante is naniniwala ka sa sarili mo, sa kakayanan mo, meron kang sarili mong pananaw sa buhay na fina-follow mo na alam mong makakatulong sa'yo. And it doesn't matter kung meron mga taong hindi naniniwala doon. Ang importante, ikaw naniniwala ka sa sarili mo. Kasi it's a waste of energy na proving things to other people kahit naman na mahihirapan ka ng kumbinsihin sila because to begin with, hindi na talaga sila open for new perspective or new ideas. Okay? So, for you, Taurus, itong New Moon in Leo ay mangyayari sa inyong 4th house of your family, your home life, your security. Meron kayong mga changes na gagawin sa inyong bahay, especially beautification of your house because Venus is here. May mga pagkakagastusan kayo sa bahay ninyo para ma-improve yung living condition ninyo, para you will feel more safe and secure sa inyong tahanan. And pag may mga pagbabago kayong gagawin, you have to make sure then you really want that change kasi Venus is still in retrograde, so baka pagkatapos ng retrograde, ma-realize mo na, ayoko pala nun, bugso lang pala ng damdamin ko yon. So, yes, you have to make sure na any changes na gagawin mo sa bahay ninyo, ay sigurado ka na gusto mong gawin yung pagbabago na yon. Yung iba naman sa inyo, mag-ingat rin kapag bibili ng bahay or lilipat ng bahay out of your emotions. Kasi baka magkamali kayo ng decision dyan, yung bugso ng damdamin. Halimbawa, may mag-offer sa'yo, bumili ka ng condo unit or ito, bagay na bagay ito sa'yo, bumili ka ng bagong bahay. And then, naengganyo ka lang. Pero, hindi pa pala yon part ng plano mo or ng budget mo, then somehow it may affect your finances, 'di ba? So pagsisihan mo lang after. And even yung paglilipat rin ng bahay. So halimbawa, may naging issue ka with your landlord, you are renting, and then you want to lumipat ng bahay kasi nagkaroon kayo ng miscommunication, misunderstanding ng landlord mo. Bugso ng damdamin, aalis ka. Kaya lang, maaring yung malilipatan mo is hindi ganun kung kakomportable kumpara dun sa pinanggalingan mo. So, mga ganong klaseng decision making. So, you have to make sure na buo yung loob mo and you are willing to face the consequences ng mga decisions mo. Dahil meron tong challenging aspect sa first house, which is about yourself. May mga pagkakataon rin na pinipigilan mo yung sarili mo to create a major change in your life dahil sa takot or fear of failure. Lagi nating tatandaan na ang failure or mistakes, tinuturuan tayo niya ng mga lessons. Ang importante is natutunan natin yung lesson na yon. And since Jupiter and Uranus is in Taurus in your first house, I see you na mas magdadagdag ng kaalaman, knowledge para mas ma-improve mo pa yung sarili mo at living condition ng family mo. And then meron din tong positive aspect sa Chiron, which is trining North Node and Chiron in Aries. So, ang North Node kasi is your destiny. Ito yung life's purpose mo. So, I think ngayon mas lalong magiging malalim yung pananaw mo pagdating sa destiny mo, na you want to look for a purpose in your life. Ano yung reason bakit ka nandito? Yung nasa commercial na para kanino ka bumabangon, yung mga ganon. And this is also looking through your inner self, your higher self, and healing your past trauma. Kasi maaring may mga blockages sa'yo ngayon na pinanggagalingan ng takot mo because of the trauma na naranasan mo in the past. So, pwedeng not so distant past, pwedeng childhood trauma pa to. That's why, maaring iyon yung nagiging balakid sa'yo na mag-move forward, mag-move on to try new things. And also, meron tong frustration sa iyong 9th house, sa Pluto, no? 9th house is about higher learning, your connection to the divine, and yung rin to mga belief system mo. So, some of you, maaring may nagbabago sa belief system ninyo, pero somehow parang kinokontra kasi yan yung dati nyo nang pinaniwalaan. So, syempre, magkakaroon ng power struggle doon na ano ba talaga yung papaniwalaan mo? Yung in-instill sa'yo nung bata ka pa hanggang lumaki ka, o yung na-realize mo ngayon na mas mature ka na, no? So, there's going to be a lot of realization in the things na pinaniwalaan mo before than now. And ngayon, mas open ka sa mga bagong ideas, sa mga bagong information na malalaman mo para mas ma-improve mo ang iyong sarili. And another thing, meron din tong frustration sa 11th house mo, which is your community, your Neptune and Pisces in the 11th house. So, maaring you want to connect more sa maraming tao, kaya lang pwedeng meron kang yung parang fear of being seen, na nakikita ka ng iba, although you want to share your knowledge, your skills sa ibang tao. So, this is something that you need to overcome para mas maging connected ka sa mas maraming tao. Kasi I also see you na doing spiritual work, helping others, you're like a light worker, spiritual worker, na meron kayong may impart na knowledge sa ibang tao. Ayan, so let's see what else, Taurus. For Taurus ngayong New Moon in Leo, you have the 5 of Swords. So, meron ditong competition. So, be careful lang talaga sa mga pagkakatiwalaan mo. Kasi yung iba dyan, some people are waiting for you na magkamali ka. You also have the Page of Cups. May mga offers, may mga love offers, but I don't think you're going to be focusing more on connection sa relationship, romantic connection during this time. You are going to focus on nurturing yourself, taking care of the people that you love, especially your family. So, ano lang, mag-ingat lang sa mga bibigyan mo ng tiwala, because I also see some people who are unreliable. Okay? So, of course, kuha tayo ng moon cards. New moon in Leo is, it's time to shine. No? Show yourself, show your talents, your knowledge, your skills. It's your time to shine. And your confidence is going to be the key to your success. Yun yung magiging susi sa iyong tagumpay. Kung gaano ka ka-confident sa sarili mo at sa mga ginagawa mo. Okay? So, that is your reading, Taurus. Kung nagustuhan nyo ito, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan. Like, share, subscribe para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. Thank you so much, Taurus. See you again.